our manifestation. Bhagavan's very own Leelas. Bhagavan has beautifully played the Leela to showcase Shiva. Beautifully, Bhagavan says, whoever comes to my Kailash Kotyan, I myself will be present, manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. Pratyaksha Pramana, space in us, the quantum reality in us, as our very own, as we can experience the powerful cognition as a manifestation. So Shastra Pramana, let's go to the first Shastra Pramana for the power of Ashtam.
Action and thought, how we need to live in.
तेन सकेनापि न घाध्यते तस्य स्यात् परमासिद्धे अणिमादिगुणप्रदा सकेनापि न घाध्यते तस्य स्यात् परमासिद्धे अणिमादिगुणप्रदा
None. He manifests the highest powers such as the Ashtamasiddhi, Ahima, Lahima, Mahima, Garima, all of them, the Vayu, the wind energy, moves equally, and how we can really start manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. There was a king who was about to die and he had 4 wives. He had the first wife, he had her always next to him for name and fame. I cannot come with you. The third wife, who took care of the children and the feeding and the dress and costume, everything of the personal attention to the king. And she said, I have to take care of your children, I cannot come. The fourth wife, who was never called, and she said, I am ready. And only thing which is eternal is the conscious sovereignty. And if we start investing on conscious sovereignty as our very investment of time and with all the energy, start looking in the Paramashiva who you are, who is manifesting all these, and how it is happening in each of us as our reality. When we take the responsibility of everything, Bhagavan says simply we decide what to do. The decisions will be taken by you now. Same way, if you take care of the responsibility or whatever is appearing is because of your space, Bhagavan beautifully says you will recognize your very core space of who you are. Bhagavan, she did not attend to him and broke the pot, churning pot where she was churning the butter from the milk. And because he broke the pot, she tried tying him to, and then she was able to tie. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 9. Beautifully, the Leelas of Bhagavan to show us the ultimate reality, that outer world, whatever we keep doing, nothing is and achieving something, but nothing is being planned. Bhagavan says, if you are in a delusion, your whole world is predetermined. Only when you are conscious and you understand the conscious sovereignty, you have the freedom and free will to plan anything, not because we are good at something skillful. That is what Bhagavan again and again reiterates, how the education system teaches the science right from Atma Pramana, Bhagavan's very own life as Leela.
That I remember the foundational principles, sacred secrets. Our inner space is responsible for what we are manifesting. Experience that oneness. Experience the pure oneness. Experience the pure oneness. That I am pumping all of you with this new, tested, verified, beautifully, the power. Actually, it is like a connecting. The few powers I earlier initiated, like integrity will not be a struggling moral practice. It will be a lifestyle. Hey. Cultured human being, it's a lifestyle. You will feel uncomfortable if you are not brushed your teeth and taken bath. Same way, a powerful manifest these powers. The next bunch of power manifestation is starting successfully. It is time the next group gets groomed. bad in the past because it is dead. In dead, whether you find something right or wrong, what is the use? It's dead. For Mahasadashivoham.
Beautifully, Bhagavan gives us the ultimate gift of manifesting the next level of powers. Ashtama Shakti here. We are going to declaration, and even the Atmalinga, many times the size has changed. So you can mark it and keep it ready. The only thing is make it very authentic. Please mark everything twice so that you know it's exactly measured. And when you manifest 5 to 10 steps, before the Balasans started doing the third eye, it took them 3 years for the first power. But after that, they started manifesting multiple n times more. Each time the power initiated just on the same day. Can I walk? No, it doesn't happen for me. It's not for me. You don't think about walking like that. You just get up and you started walking. That's a very same thing. Power manifestation also. You just start doing your business higher. Auspiciousness and abundance starts flowing in you. Whether it is relation, whether it is health or auspiciousness, your wealth, all are connected. One just manifest these powers and make it enter. And we have physically seen that happening when he has manifested. So understand that all this is not just playing with some toy. It is your own life in oneness with Paramashiva. Few minutes to experience the ultimate Paramashiva conscious sovereignty as our reality. We are not just the gross matter. Gross matter is the dead body, but he is eaten by none. Once you become quantum, once you recognize that you are not just the body matter, but you are the cell, you are the one which connects everything. Same way in the deep sleep, you love it. The one thing that nobody on planet Earth will say, I don't like sleep. They all love it. One thing is calm with awareness. That's what Bhagavan says. If you understand sleep, you are awakened sleep. But you are samadhi is also another sleep. That is why everybody enjoys it, because you become that pure consciousness. The whole conscious sovereignty starts happening. Now you can experience your gadgets, put away your thoughts. Both are not allowed for the session. Only for recording you can keep your gadgets on. Visualize Paramashiva, perhaps your reality. For a few minutes, only hold Paramashiva inside your heart, inside your inner space, and only the visualization of Paramashiva. And unclutch from every thought that is occurring to you. You have such problems, but you don't experience that in deep sleep, nor in the dream state. So you also decide, I'm not going to experience now, I'm unclutched, making redundant, irrelevant, so that I am going to be with Paramashiva. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya. Make sure whatever you have marked, it is very nicely verified, so that when it experience, even if the object moves, that is beautiful. You have started manifesting.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pool manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let the Vani open up. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Bhagwan. Go ahead and measure it now again. Just few minutes of intense space with Paramashiva. If you can manifest the reality, then what happens when you are intensely with Paramashiva? All tons and tons of temples and tons of beautiful deities just happen in all the temples, because the person beautifully experienced the oneness and manifested a golden temple for the deity. Such a beautiful and such a profound golden temple was manifested of connection. All he did was feeling connection with that as Paramashiva. All that he understood was the pure love. When you have a pure love and you know that your pure love is towards the ultimate consciousness, all our identity, which is not helping us in any way. That's what Bhagavan said. The past is no use. It's a garbage. How will you analyze what's in the garbage? You will never do that. You should never do that. It is only stinking. So you have to move to the, what Bhagavan says. The dogs are always busy, but they don't do anything. That is what it says. So same when Paramashiva becomes the guide of our life, trusting Paramashiva as the ultimate, simply he can manifest any reality for you. Complete with anything else other than hospital, you don't go anywhere. Unclutch from this for few minutes as your dream, and only in the space of Paramashiva manifest as higher reality. If you're measured and if you're 365 days and there is nothing we sit and say, pray, oh, please breathe today, nothing. So he knows when you surrender, he will simply manifest through you. Just melt in his presence of Brahmanya Brahutputratam, inheritance of cosmos, when you experience the oneness of Paramashiva. So let's experience and start chanting intensely that your listening will merge you into that bhava and manifest as powers. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya.
Let the Amrita pour. Let the Vani open up. Manifest in all of us.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham.
Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham, 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 Paramashivoham.
Let Paramashiva overflow. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.